Health and Fitness. I'm Brian from Shuyata Yoga. We're doing hot yoga today. Welcome. And we'll start with some breathing. Close your eyes, let the palms of your hands face up to the sky. Let the toes fall out to the side. And just breathe. Focus on the breath. Long, deep inhales through the nose. Feel the belly rise with each inhale. And feel the belly fall back to the spine with each exhale. Just breathe. Keeping your eyes closed, inhale your right knee up towards your chest. Interlace your fingers around the shin just below the right knee. Flex the toes of the left foot back up towards the left knee. Just relax the toes on the right. Breathe into your hips, into that hip crease on the right side. And exhale, draw the right thigh down a little bit deeper into your belly, tracking the knee towards the shoulder. Every inhale, think of length. Send that left heel towards the back of the room. Tuck your chin very gently towards your chest. Extend the crown of your head towards the mirror. And every exhale, draw that thigh down a little bit deeper into your belly, tracking the knee towards the shoulder. Think of lining the second toe of that left foot up with the middle of the shin. So you make that left foot be perpendicular to the floor by inwardly rotating the left thigh muscle. And exhale, draw that right thigh a little bit deeper, tracking that knee towards the shoulder. The knee, flex the toes of the right foot back up to the knee, and again, think of lining that second toe up with the middle of the shin so that slight inner rotation of that right leg creates that perpendicular effect of your foot on the floor. Let's spread the toes of the right foot. Engage the muscles up the right side of that body, the right side of your body. Every exhale, draw that left thigh a little bit deeper into your belly, tracking the knee towards the shoulder. And now inhale the right knee up towards your chest beside the left, and just cup each knee with one hand. And very, very gently start to roll from side to side, as though you're massaging the muscles surrounding your kidneys. Just very gently. Bring yourself inside of your body and watch from the inside. Visualize what's happening. Each gentle movement, how your spine is releasing and gently twisting as each vertebra just relaxes and releases. All the way up your spine, between your shoulder blades, right through the back of your neck, into the base of your skull. Just breathe and experience everything that's happening on your mat today. Inhales and exhales. And now release your arms from your legs. Roll over onto your right side. Bring your head to rest on your upper right arm. Bring the palm of your left hand flat on the floor. Feel that solid foundation. Feel the warmth of the earth. Feel the heaviness of the earth. Feel the positive energy that you draw from the earth, that positive energy of peace and calm and quiet and stillness. Set up for some cat-cows, spreading your knees only as wide as you could barely squeeze your head between your knees. Inhale, look up at the sky, let your belly sink down towards the floor. Sink your hips back towards your heels just a little. Exhale, look down at your belly button, arch your back up to the sky, thrust the hips forward. Inhale, look up for cow, sink the belly, sink the hips. Exhale, look down, angry cat, arch the back up to the sky, thrust the hips forward. Nice. Inhale, cow. Exhale, angry cat. Inhale, cow, sink the belly, sink the hips back. Exhale, angry cat. Inhale yourself back into neutral. Curl your toes under behind you. Let your belly sink back down towards the floor. Now stick your hips up into downward facing dog. Everyone bend your knees nice and deep. Bend the knees and push the belly towards the thighs. Push the heart towards the knees. So bend the knees nice and deep, that's it. And now think of your sit bones and stick the sit bones way up into the air as you settle your heels back down towards the mat. And just breathe. Inhales and exhales. Keeping your feet right where they are, exhale, pedal your right knee forward. Inhale, pedal the left knee. Exhale, right. Inhale, left. And now right and left and right and left. Inhale forward into high plank, stacking your shoulders over the top of your wrists, stacking the ankles or the heels even over the top of the balls of your feet. Breathe into your kidneys, tuck your tailbone under to engage your core. Tuck under, that's it. Engaging the front core and the back core. And now keeping the eyes of the elbows facing the mirror, slowly exhale, chaturanga, low push-up. Bring your knees down to the mat first if you need to, that's fine. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Use the full breath. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, chaturanga, low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Keep the elbows in. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Hold down dog and breathe. Inhales and exhales. Keep thinking of sinking your heart back towards your knees. Sinking your heels to the mat, but not hyperextending your legs and not losing that beautiful flat spine. And now we're going to just take a break and we'll come back in a moment.
If you're looking for a night out, look no further than Pasqualino's Cafe and Bistro to enjoy a relaxing evening of exquisite wine and superb food. Every Wednesday evening, they feature live music and a delicious fixed menu. Fresh food, fine wine, friendly service at Pasqualino's Cafe and Bistro, 248 Main Street East in Milton, 693-1992.
Cheers! Welcome back to a little hot yoga. Let's get started. Bring your feet together. Roll your shoulders forward up to your ears. Slide the shoulder blades back. Cross mid-spine. Let the palms of your hands gently face forward. And just breathe. Think of finding a spot to gaze at, to stare at. Maybe you're even closing your eyes and you're finding that spot through your third eye. But feel that sensation of simply staring and then let the stare become a gaze. Then let the gaze become a blur. So you're seeing, but you're not really seeing anything at all. And just breathe. Feel the natural motion of your body as you stand here in Tadasana. The heart beating, your breath, the natural movement of the body as you sway back and forth just like a reed of grass in the wind. Just breathe. Bring your awareness back into the room. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, hands back to heart center. Spread your feet hip-width apart. Reach your arms out in front of you, palms facing the floor. Squeeze your fingers together. Squeeze those fingers together, engage the muscles in your arms, push the fingertips towards the mirror, then pull the arms back into the shoulder sockets and sit your hips down into an invisible chair. Keep more weight into those heels. Stay in that seated chair position and now reach your right hand back with the palm facing up. And exhale, halfway up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And now left hand forward beside the right, sit the hips back down once more, bring the shins and the knees towards the back of the room. And now press heavy into your feet, standing up, straightening your legs, extending the crown of your head up to the sky, coming right up onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels up into the air, coming up high onto the balls. Start to bend the knees to lift the heels up even higher, coming off of the balls of your feet, perhaps up onto your toes. And breathe. Stay with your breath. And now settle the heels back down to the mat, straightening your legs once more. Release your hands down by your side and bring your feet back together. Balls of the feet are touching now. Inhale, arms back up overhead. Exhale, hands through heart center, fold forward. Fold right forward. Inhale, this time halfway lift with a flat spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana, elbows up by your ears, palms facing each other, fingers are spread wide, thumbs fall out to the side, and breathe. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine, sink the belly. That's it, beautiful. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale all the way up, sweep up. Exhale all the way down, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale, Utkatasana. Sit your hips down, palms facing each other, fingers spread wide, thumbs fall out to the side. Open up your chest, shine your heart bright. Exhale, hands back to heart center. Draw the crown of your head forward, and now sweep the left elbow across the right thigh. Slide that right shoulder blade back down towards mid-spine. Press your hands together. And now release your hands towards the floor. Inhale, halfway lift with a flat spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep all the way up, reach up. Exhale, all the way down, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Sit your hips down, palms facing each other, fingers spread wide, thumbs fall out to the side. Open up your heart. Exhale, hands to heart center. Draw the crown of the head forward. Sweep the right elbow across the left thigh, pressing that right elbow into the thigh. And breathe. Stay with that breath. And now release the hands towards the floor. And inhale, halfway lift with a flat spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees a lot, engage the core, and inhale, sweep all the way up. Reach up, all the way up. And now release the palms of the hands back behind your back. Slide the palms of the hands into your rear hip pockets. Pull your elbows towards each other, expressing your heart forward and up to the sky. Rather than pushing your hips towards the mirror, push the hands deeper into the pockets. Open up your chest. Express the heart up. Shine the heart bright. Pull the elbows towards each other, creating a nice arch in your upper back, lifting your heart up to the sky. Nice adjustment. Beautiful. Just breathe. And now bring your gaze back forward, your hands back to your hips. And we'll be back in a moment.
Summer is in full swing at Milton Home Hardware. It's your one-stop store for all your landscaping, renovation, and home projects. Tools, garden equipment, and accessories. Bathroom renovations large and small. Flooring, right up to that dream kitchen project. Their customer service shines through with a team of professionals in every department. With over 18,000 square feet of retail service space, Milton Home Hardware has everything you need from a hardware store. If summer grilling is on your menu, check out the great selection of barbecues they have to offer. Milton Home Hardware, homeowners helping homeowners.
We're back with yoga at Shuyata Yoga Studio. Let's go into tree pose. Bring your hands to your hips, feet right together. Spread the toes of the left foot, engage the muscles up the left side of your body. Inhale the right knee up. Bring the sole of the foot to the inside of the calf, or reach down and bring it up to the inside of the thigh. Just make sure the foot's not touching the knee at any spot. Tuck the tailbone under, engage the core as you pull that right knee back, thrusting the right hip forward. Inhale the left hand up into the air. And again, soften the shoulders away from the ears. And breathe. Inhales and exhales. Spreading the toes of the right foot, inhale the left knee up. Bring the sole of the foot to the inside of the calf or up to the inside of the thigh. Once more, making sure it's not touching the knee. Tuck the tailbone under, pull that left knee back. As you thrust the left hip forward, inhale, hands to heart center. And breathe. Focus back on that breath. Hands back on your hips. Let's do one more tree pose. Spread the toes of the left foot, engage the muscles up the left side of the body. In fact, we're going to go into a different balancing posture. Inhale the right knee up, bring the thigh parallel to the floor. Flex the toes of the right foot back up towards the right knee. Inhale the left arm up into the air, and exhale, twist from the lower spine, releasing the palm of the left hand to the outside of the right knee or thigh. Slide the palm of the right hand to the middle of your sacrum, and let that right elbow pull you into a side twist as you look out over your right shoulder. If you want to challenge yourself more, reach your right hand back with the palm facing up, looking out over your right hand. And breathe. Continue to focus on your breath. Bring your gaze and your right hand back forward and straighten the right leg out in front of you, pushing the heel towards the mirror, curling the toes back towards the knee, keeping your back nice and straight. Now point the toes to the mirror. Stretch that shin and the quad. Now pull the toes back towards the knee, push the heel towards the mirror. Now the toes forward once more. Keep the toes pointed forward, the leg nice and straight, and inhale the leg a little higher. Exhale, bend the knee, draw the toes back behind you, place that big toe onto the mat, and spiral the thigh inward. So the sole of the foot's now facing the back window. Release the arms parallel to that straight right leg. Roll your shoulder blades together, palms are facing forward, and now start to lift the right foot up behind you, keeping in mind, being mindful of that inner rotation of your right thigh muscle, so the sole of the foot faces the sky. Nice, Brigitte, nice adjustment. Keeping the hips parallel to the floor, only folding forward as far as you're lifting that right leg. And now, inhale, hands to heart center, draw the right knee up, step the right foot down to meet the left. Both hands back on your hips, spread the toes of the right foot, engage the muscles up the right side of the body as you inhale the left knee up. Flex the toes of the left foot back up towards the left knee. Inhale the right arm up into the air. Exhale, twist from the lower spine as you release the palm of the right hand to the outside of the left thigh. Slide the palm of the left hand to the middle of your sacrum, and then let that left elbow pull you into a side twist, feeling your shoulder blades slide back across your back. And if you want to challenge yourself more, reach your left hand back with the palm facing up. Looking back out over the left hand. Bring your gaze and your left hand back forward, and now straighten the left leg out in front of you as you bring both hands to your hips, pushing that heel towards the mirror. Curl the toes back. Feel the stretch in the calf and the hamstring. Now point the toes to the mirror. Feel the stretch in the quad and the shin. Now the toes back once more. Exhale, bend the knee, draw the toes back behind you. Place the big toe onto the mat. Spiral that thigh inward. Sole of the foot's facing the back windows. Release the arms parallel to that straight left leg. Roll the shoulder blades back together, palms facing forward. Start to lift the left foot up, again being mindful of that inner rotation of the left thigh muscle, keeping the hips parallel to the floor, only folding forward as far as you're lifting that back leg. And breathe. Focus on that breath, inhales and exhales. Inhale, hands to heart center. Draw the left knee up. Step the left foot down to meet the right. Relax your hands down by your side. Open up your chest, coming into Tadasana, mountain pose. Find your drishti. Inhales and exhales.